Yeah, so I think we can all agree that SMGs are a little bit overpowered at the moment. We've got a lot of SMGs in the game. Fortnite just keep adding them in and adding them in. So I thought in today's video, we'll go ahead and rank every SMG from worst to best. Or should I say, rank every SMG from overpowered to even more overpowered. Now, the thing about SMGs is that these little bots, players that could have never even played the game before, they find a compact SMG and the pro player that they go up against finds a shotgun off the start of the game, this bot can just press left click or press the trigger button on his controller and he's automatically going to kill that pro player. Even though the pro player has a shotgun and he's obviously a better player, he's more experienced, this bot has the power of the compact SMG, which at the moment is unstoppable. So yeah, I thought, ladies and gentlemen, we'll go ahead and rank every SMG from worst to best. Also going to be adding in the SMGs that have been actually removed from the game. We have the OG submachine gun and also the tactical SMG that have both been removed. So we're going to also be adding them onto the list. But without waiting any longer, I say we get into this video. If you guys haven't already, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and chuck on the notification bell to stay up to date with all of our videos come in the future of the channel. And also tell me in the comment section below, what is your favorite submachine gun in the game to use? I'm pretty sure I know exactly what it is. I'm pretty sure, like me, it's the compact SMG. But hey, maybe you got a different idea. Tell me in the comment section below. Do you guys think also the compact SMG needs a nerf? Because at the moment, bro, yeah, it's a little overpowered. But without waiting any longer, let's go ahead and get into this video. Alright, so coming in our last spot on the list, you guys may or may not even know that this gun was ever inside of Fortnite. And yes, it has been removed now. This is the original submachine gun. It was literally just called the submachine gun. It came in white, green, and blue rarities. And yeah, they were pretty trash. Just imagine a TAC SMG with a lot lower damage. Basically, that's what it was. This got removed from the game because it was just pointless. It really was. When you had a TAC SMG in the game, and you also had these, it was just, there was no point. Like, you were always going to pick up a TAC SMG when TAC SMGs also came in green and blue colors. You're always going to take that over one of these. And basically, this did 12 damage. Had about the same fire rate as a TAC SMG, maybe a little bit slower. Probably about the same, though. And, yeah, it really just wasn't effective. It did 12 damage, bro, like the rare version. I think, the other one did 10 damage to the, common version, and it really just was not effective. It really wasn't effective at all. And, the fire rate of the, Epic Tactical Submachine Gun was 13, and the fire rate of the OG Submachine Gun was 15. So it was a little bit more fire rate, but only a little bit. And considering it had a lot less damage, I think it was, what did the TAC SMG do, like 20 damage, and this did 12. Yeah, it just wasn't effective at all, and that's why our OG SMG is in the last spot. I'm so glad it's been removed from the game because it really is useless. Now, next up, this was a pretty tricky one. We have this suppressed submachine gun, and honestly, bro, this gun's a bit of a laser at the moment. It's a very good submachine gun, but as I said, we're ranking from OP to the best OP, I guess. Like, literally, dude, every SMG is pretty damn good, other than our last spot. You could say that's pretty trash, but the rest are just insane. Now, suppressed submachine gun, very good gun. Obviously, dude, this gun is absolutely amazing. I don't know what they've done to it. Have they done a secret buff to it? It does 24 damage, the blue variant, and it's a bit of a laser. It's got a little bit of a slower fire rate. It's got a 9 fire rate compared to our last spots, which was a 15, I should say, and then the TAC SMG, which was a 13. So it's a little bit slower, but it's suppressed, so no one can hear you, basically. It's a laser, like every shot just seems to hit. I don't know what it is, and it does a good amount of damage, 24 damage, double the damage from our last spot on the list. So yeah, dude, suppressed SMG, honestly a very good gun. It didn't really used to be effective when the shotgun meta was a go and everyone was using double pumps. This gun really didn't do much, but now, bro, it's a laser and it's destroying people, man. The suppressed submachine gun is a very good gun at the moment, and yeah, it's pretty sad that we have to put it on that second last spot on the list, but it is still a really good gun. Next up, we have the recently removed Tactical SMG. Now, the Tactical SMG, obviously, as we all know, it was pretty damn OP. It really was. And they removed it because they added in the other submachine gun, which isn't to be confused with the submachine gun that's last on our list. This is the newest submachine gun, which looks very similar to the suppressed SMG. It's just basically a suppressed SMG without the suppressor. And yeah, I think that the Tactical SMG is a little bit worse than it. That's all I have to say. The TAC SMG was still a really good weapon. Just comparing the stats, It did have, what did it? The submachine gun, which is new, had the fire rate of 13, and this one had also a fire rate of 13. So they both have the exact same fire rate. The damage of the epic tactical submachine gun was 20, whereas the damage of the rare, so the blue tactical, just the normal SMG, I should say, is 21. So it's got that one more damage and that same fire rate. So yeah, the TAC SMG, they removed it from the game because they basically just added the submachine gun, which is literally just a little bit better, just the same really as the tactical SMG, but just like a different look and a little bit more damage and just a little bit better in my opinion. But yeah, that is why we have the epic and just all of the tactical SMGs in this spot on the list. Right, so our next spot on the list is the normal submachine gun, and this thing is, as I said before, a little bit better in my opinion than the TAC SMG, just that little bit. Obviously, we have a less magazine size. The magazine size in the TAC SMG is 35, as we have 30 in the normal SMG. And the reload time, obviously 2.2 seconds, the exact same as the tactical SMG. It's basically the exact same as the tactical SMG, but I just think this is more consistent at those, I guess, medium ranges. And obviously, they're both amazing weapons at close range, but I think the submachine gun's just that little bit better at those medium ranges, which makes it just overall a little bit of a better weapon. And yeah, bro, I just think that's my opinion. The submachine gun's a little bit better than the tactical SMG, but maybe you guys have a different opinion. Tell me in the comment section below if you think that the TAC SMG is a little better than the submachine gun. But I think that our next, this spot and our next two spots on the list are pretty close. Well, you know what? I should say this spot, the TAC SMG, the submachine gun, and our next spot on the list are pretty damn close. And then our number one spot is just way too OP. But I think these three are pretty damn close. And yeah, tell me what you guys think. Do you guys have other opinions than me, or do you guys think I did it perfect here? But obviously we have the tactical SMG, then we have the submachine gun, then next up we actually have the drum gun. So yeah, we'll go ahead and talk about that in a little bit. But yeah, I just think this is my order. I went the tactical SMG, submachine gun, then drum gun, because I just think, obviously, the submachine gun is just a little bit better than the TAC, and then we'll go on about the drum gun right now. Now, next up, we have the drum gun, which once again, you could say the submachine gun is better than the drum gun. It is, once again, all of these weapons are pretty close, other than our number one spot, which I'm pretty sure you guys know what that is. But yeah, the drum gun, you guys could say the submachine guns are better than it, but in my opinion, I just think the big fire rate of the drum gun, now with the little nerf to the wood damage and stuff, I think that the drum gun's a little bit better just for spraying down those buildings and stuff. Also, it's got that extra damage with 27 damage, although it does have a little bit of a slower fire rate with only a 9, so the same fire rate as the suppressed submachine gun. It comes in uncommon and rare rarities, and I just think, in my opinion, I like the drum gun a little bit better than the submachine gun, but it's definitely up to you guys. It really depends how you're using it. I think the drum gun's overall the better gun at close range and medium range, whereas the submachine gun's really good at close range and then lacks a little bit at medium range, but I think it's better at medium range than the tactical shotgun. But I think the drum gun is overall a very good gun. You can shoot it at medium to long ranges. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is there in our second, I guess, spot with the drum gun, with only one more gun to go, which I'm pretty sure you guys know what it is. Yes, now last up, we obviously have the compact SMG, and this thing is just too overpowered. Probably at the time of you guys watching this video, if you're watching this a month in advance, even like maybe a few weeks in advance, it's probably been nerfed, because at the moment, bro, this is the best gun in the game. It really is. Like, at the moment, if you're rocking 2 of these things in your inventory, you don't even need a shotgun. You really don't. 99 times out of 10, you'll be beating someone with a shotgun, whether it's a heavy shotgun, a pump, or a TAC. With this compact SMG, you'll be beating people just like it's nothing, dude. It just absolutely melts. Like, there is just no competition against this weapon. It's got the insane fire rate, the insane range, the insane damage. It's got all the features from the rest of the other guns. So it's got, obviously, we have the high fire rate of the submachine gun and stuff. We have a fire rate of 20 with this weapon, where with the submachine gun we have a fire rate of 13. So it's a lot faster than the submachine gun, but that's really the only thing I can compare it to. So it's got an insane fire rate. Then it's got the magazine size of the drum gun, which is insane, a 50 magazine size. And it's also got 14 damage, which is still pretty damn decent. When you're doing and firing shots as fast as this does, bro, yeah, it is just absolutely insane, dude. But yeah, that's basically all I have to say, guys. It's just definitely the best SMG inside of the game. But ladies and gentlemen, that's going to go ahead and end the video. If you did enjoy, make sure you go ahead and smash the like button as well, subscribe to the channel, and also go ahead and chuck on the notification bell. And if you want to stay up to all of our videos, make sure you chuck on the notification bell. And yeah, that'll end the video. Tell me in the comment section below, do you guys agree with my list, or is there anything that you would change around? But yeah, I think my list is pretty damn good, lads. But hey, and maybe your opinion's different. But anyway, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.